Something that I actually have been thinking about lately, and when I was going through some of your material before this meeting, I started to think that are we perhaps sometimes too quick to treat discomfort as evidence that something needs to change? Because you talk about the gap that we build between the life we live or the life we built and then the gap to the life we crave or the life we want in the future. I think like you notice the gap and then you describe of how like trying to how to close it or how to close that gap between these two. So sometimes I do wonder if you create that gap, depending a bit on the situation, obviously, but sometimes I wonder if just trying to close that gap is that perhaps too simple of a way to think about it. So if you look back at your own life, were there any gaps that actually needed to exist for us for a while before they could be resolved for you? And if so, what would have been lost if you tried to close them too quickly?